Hey guys, quick story on golf. I was golfing with a couple of buddies of mine a number of years ago. And when I played, I noticed one of my buddies was really struggling on golf and he kept buying these things. So he would buy a new putter, he'd buy a new wedge, then he was buying all these gizmos with a ball hanging and something under his arm and some other things that had weighted tips on it, on his clubs in order to practice. And I just kept watching him do this. And I was asking him, listen, I love you, I appreciate you, but you're doing all these things and, your golf game really isn't getting a lot better. I mean, I love you, but, and he was like, yeah, no, I'm trying this. And I said to him, hey, maybe this is kind of like a crazy idea, but maybe you need to get out and play more. And maybe you need to get to the driving range more. Maybe you need to hire a coach. Maybe you need to hire somebody to teach you some things. Maybe you need to work a little bit more on your golf game. And I find that so prevalent in our profession. And I say it humbly. I get it. It can be hard. It can be challenging. And, I don't want to be one of those guys. And sometimes I feel like I come off that way. And I don't want to be the guy like, hey, just do this and everything is going to be fine. I want to be real with you guys that there really isn't a shiny object to do well in practice. There isn't. I'm the guy that's going to tell you exactly what you need to do. You got to work like these people. I got my wall right behind me of people that have inspired me, my coaches, people I read, great chiropractors in our history, my family, things that inspire me, that wall that inspires me, my coaching wall that inspires me. But when I look at that, why I look at that, it inspires me because I'm working hard. You know what I mean? Like, I'm working hard to be better. I'm working hard to do better. I'm working hard to improve myself. Like, there isn't a shortcut. There isn't a shiny object. So sometimes, and again, we see something and we see some docs out there, we see some companies out there and they're like, hey, sign up with me and everything is going to be great, or sign up with me and just buy this and buy this DVD or get this video or buy this program and everything's going to be perfect. And, I think the reality is in most cases, there's a lot of bullshit there. You gotta work on this and get better at this. And you got to work with people that are going to tell you the truth and make you better. And if you're willing to commit to make yourself better, again, there's no quick, rich scheme. It's a scheme. There's no quick way to see a whole bunch of people. Like, you're only going to see what your skill set is. You're only going to see what you make yourself better at. When you make yourself more valuable, that's when you become better. That's when you become busier. That's when you see more people. That's what all these people did. One of my favorite lines always, you're rewarded in public for what you do in private. So if you're willing to do all the other things that people aren't willing to do, you're going to do really well. And it doesn't always come from some, quick kit or some quick video. It comes from sticking your head in a book, studying, working on yourself, working with a mentor and a coach that's really going to teach you what's real and what's honest, and that's going to kick ass for you. And us working together, that's what's going to make the difference. Somebody that's going to pick you up when you're falling and keep your feet grounded when things are going well, and that's already been there, and that can act as a tour guide to bring you along. Hey, watch it, don't do that. This is okay. Yeah, try that. You might be good at that. Hey, that didn't go well, but you did the right thing. What didn't go well? Let's go over it a few times to make it better. I mean, in the end, that's what it takes to be great. That's what it takes to be better. And that's what it takes to sustain a big, great practice. It doesn't come in the form of a shiny object, guys. Hey, I'm Dr. Joe Borio, founder of Chiropassion Consulting. I know what you're thinking. Wow, how do I get more of you, right? So just hit the link above, hit the link below. We've got a coaching program, mentoring program. It's phenomenal. You can do an online program. You can do monthly with me. You can do weekly with me. Got to help you. We have such a great group of chiropractors that are principle-based, and we're trying to create a culture, a community, and a language to really drive your success. And that's the fastest way to get there. Also, we got a big event coming up, Fort Lauderdale, sunny, palm trees. It is going to be phenomenal. 5 great speakers Friday night, all docs within our group, all docs that are seeing more than 100 per day. Let me word that again. All docs seeing more than 100 people per day, and they're going to show you how they got there. They're gonna basically give you the information that you need to be great. We're also doing a CA program all day. I know what you're asking, Joe, how do I register? Hit the link. You're also asking, Joe, when does this start? November 3rd and 4th, Friday. Be there, 4:30 registration. We go to 9, Hawaiian party, grass skirts, leis, coconut bras, all that crazy stuff. And we got the drum guy. And then we're going to go all day Saturday with a CA breakout. I'm telling you, you don't want to miss it. Listen, you could stay home. You could stay home and stay the same. Or, just a thought, you could join us at Fort Lauderdale and be better. I'm going to choose go to Lauderdale and be better. $199 per doc. I'm giving it away. Register today. We still got a couple of weeks. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'll see you in Fort Lauderdale.